Hello guys, good morning, good evening and good night to you, wherever you are. In today's video, I'll tell you guys the players I love watching from the Premier League. And this will be my top 5 players. So tell me your top 5 players, or maybe even top 3, or maybe only one player that you love to watch. And the reason I chose this top 5 is because these players, when I watch them, they make me enjoy football. So let's start off with the list. In number 5, I have Marcus Rashford. And the reason he's here in number 5 and not higher or not lower is not because of his quality. He's a good player, but he's not one of the best in the Premier League. He's definitely not top 5 players in the Premier League. But what he does in the football pitch makes me enjoy football. Examples of this: he does world-class stuff, like the free kick against Chelsea in the FA Cup. That was world-class. That was one of the best free kicks Rashford has ever scored. And maybe one of the best free kicks last season. And this season he scored against Brighton a very good goal. He does very good things. But the only thing that annoys me a bit from him is that sometimes he cannot do the simple very good. He only does the hard things good. But like the simple things, like the maybe one-touch shot, he's not able to do them. He might be able to improve that and become a better player, and maybe he'll make me enjoy football even more. Maybe in the future he'll be the top 3. We'll see. And now in 4th place, Aubameyang. And the reason why I put him in 4th place and not higher is because the top 3, I believe, are better players that I enjoy watching. And if this was ranked on personality, Aubameyang is number 1 100%. His personality off the pitch is amazing. He laughs a lot, which makes other people laugh, especially me. And I enjoy watching him play football because he cuts inside and scores multiple times, and he makes it look easy. He's also a captain, but he's not a captain by a leader who will shout at his teammates. He's a leader by how he plays on the pitch. He's the best player for Arsenal, and it's obvious. And every other player in Arsenal admires him, most likely. And in number 3 is Mahrez. Honestly, I really think that Mahrez is criminally underrated because he is a very, very, very good player. From Leicester till now, I like him a lot because his style of play makes me enjoy football. Sometimes he doesn't play in Manchester City games, but when he starts, he's very good. He's one of the best right wingers for Man City, I think. I don't think there's any right winger in Man City that's better than him. He's probably the top 3 right wingers for me in the Premier League. He cuts inside, fake shoots, many things he does is very good, and he makes it look so easy. He's a very calm player. Honestly, I love watching him. And in number 2 is Kevin De Bruyne. The only reason I have him here is because he is superb. Superb. There's no better player in the world right now, I believe, than him, because his crosses is inch perfect. He has a very, very smart brain. He knows where every single player is, and when they are there and when they're not there, where they'll make the run. For example, sometimes he might be able to pick out Sterling without Sterling even making the run. And when Jesus and Sterling play together, he brings in crosses that are perfect to their head, or sometimes perfect to their legs. Honestly, KDB is superb. He's world class. He's definitely top 3 of the world in my opinion. And number 1, it's James Rodriguez. And the reason he is here is obviously because I love watching him. But also, he's very creative. He creates a lot of chances, and it's obvious in the Premier League. Maybe I ranked him a bit too high in number 1. Maybe Kevin De Bruyne deserves that spot. But I'm not ranking these players based on their quality, because then KDB would be in the first. But based on what I love watching. I've never watched Everton games and enjoyed it as much as when James Rodriguez is playing, because his creativity is superb. It's world class. How he plays football, it makes me enjoy it. And you might have noticed in my FPL team that I've done videos about that I have him in there, but I didn't have him from the beginning. And the reason is because I didn't want to be biased. But I brought him in and he did superb. That just raised my reason to why he should be number 1. Honestly, I don't think there's a single player in the Premier League right now that is playing better than James Rodriguez. There might be some, and it's debatable, I understand that. So, debate with me in the comments below. And guys, tell me your top 5, or maybe even top 3, or only one person that you love watching. And Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and make sure to subscribe and goodbye.